Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought in this YouTube video I'm going to talk to you about how to generate leads in recruitment. Now I keep hearing the same thing from recruiters that I coach, from people that I talk to. We have a number of people in our program now, and the toughest part right now is leads. Everyone's complaining that they can't get enough leads, that the market's slow, that clients aren't biting. But the reality is leads don't just appear. You need a system. Let me walk you through step by step what you can actually do to generate leads in recruitment. First of all, and I'm sorry if this sounds basic for many people, but you've got to get clear on your niche. If you're trying to sell to everyone, you're going to sell to no one. You've got to define your sector, define your geography, and define that level you're going to work at, and be the go-to recruiter in that one clear lane. You've got to have your identity sorted, and that is what's going to give you the best opportunity to generate leads. And then you build a target list. So you build that list of, say, your dream 100 clients. You literally sit down and write out the companies you want to work with. Use LinkedIn, use Crunchbase, use industry directories. Have that list in black and white. That is your prospecting universe. Then you've got to start your outbound. And this is where most recruiters get lazy. Calls, emails, LinkedIn messages, video DMs. You just need volume and consistency. Don't send one email and give up. Build sequences. Tools like Clay, Reply.io, they make this scalable, but even if you do it manually, just do it consistently. And so many people give up on the first no. It takes the 6th or the 8th interaction with someone before we ever get a response. The fourth thing I'm going to tell you about in all this, and this has probably been one of my biggest cheat codes, just to give you some context, I'm an ex-marketeer that got into recruitment. I built a huge personal brand on LinkedIn. I've got a pretty big social following as well. So if you are not following those paths, you've got to build your personal brand. And if you're not posting on LinkedIn, if you're not posting on social channels, then you're just invisible. And you've got to look at the type of content that you're posting, not any old crap. Share market insights, salary data, client wins, stories from the field. The goal is to look like the recruiter who owns their stuff and who owns their space. Content is how you warm up cold leads. You've got to be informative now. You've got to generate content that's going to make people stop. Not any old AI tosh. Stuff that genuinely is going to add value to your market based on your experience. You know, now I think even with AI, it's an easier time to get noticed because there's just so much trash out there. And if you put something good, you get massive rewards. Now, the fifth thing is events and community. Run something that gets people together, a webinar, a roundtable, a breakfast. You'll be amazed how many clients will show up to talk about their industry. And the minute you're the person that's running the event, the minute you're the person running the webinar, you're seen as the leader, not just another recruiter. Step 6 I'm going to talk to you about, and this may sound like pretty obvious, but you've got to leverage your existing clients. Use the clients you already have. Ask for referrals, okay? If you've done a good job, they'll open the doors for you. One warm intro beats 50 cold calls, I promise you this. And the 7th thing I'm going to say is follow up. Always follow up like crazy. Most deals are closed after 7 to 12 touch points. Recruiters usually stop after 2, and that's where you're leaving money on the table. Follow up until you get a clear yes or no. So that's the playbook. Define your market, build your target list, outbound consistently, build your brand, run events, leverage your current clients, and follow up relentlessly. Lead generation is tough if you don't have a system. It will never work if you don't have a system. With a system, it's just a process you rinse and repeat. And you can do this with you, your team, your offshore, and tools and technology. So if you're a recruiter who wants to build a proper client acquisition system, this is what I teach inside our program. But even if you take these 7 steps and apply them, you'll see the results. Stop waiting for leads to find you. Go out and generate them, people. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be sharing more tips each week. Do subscribe to the channel. Do reach out to me on LinkedIn if you want to have a chat about anything. And I hope to see you on the next video.